Well, it is Amazon Prime Day.
So shoppers pull out those wallets because it is the week of deals.
WBIR 10 News reporter Leslie Ackerson in studio with what you don't want to miss. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Abby and Russell. Take notes because it is an unofficial holiday, I guess we'll call it, for big shoppers. The Prime Day. Maybe you've had your eye on an item. You've just been waiting patiently for that price to drop. Or regardless, you're spending money for fun and stocking up on Christmas gifts. Amazon has quite the spread. Now, starting at 3 p.m., the online retailer will slash prices on a number of items for 36 hours. But stuff goes really fast and sells out quickly. Now, some of their biggest discounts to look for are on robot vacuums, iPhone gear, and Bluetooth systems. If you don't have Prime but want to score these same deals, you can always sign up for a free 30-day trial. Just don't forget to cancel at the end of the month. But don't rush to Amazon.com just yet because you might want to check out some other options. Target is countering Prime with its own online deals, okay? Those are going to begin tomorrow for 24 hours. Now, they're saying theirs are no membership required. So any purchases over $100 on Target's website will get you a free 6-month membership for same-day delivery via Target's new Shipt program that they started earlier this year, okay? That's a service that costs normally $99 a year. Target's also going to have some discounts on their home brands, beauty, and Google products. And other stores say they're going to price match product deals on Amazon. Bed Bath & Beyond, JCPenney's, Lowe's, and Joann stores say they will match Amazon's prices in most cases. Now, get this though, their policies apply to items that have to be in stock, identical, and sold directly from Amazon and not one of its third-party sellers. But definitely a lot of deals to take advantage of. Don't forget to mark your calendars too for the end of the month. Tennessee's sales tax holiday is July 27th through the 29th. Eligible items are school supplies and clothing up to $100 and computers and tablets up to $1,500. Wow, it's going to be a big month. And as always, deal boss Matt Granite has more suggestions online at WBIR.com. Abby, Russell, what you guys going to get? Got your eye on anything?
You know,
robot vacuum?
Maybe the robot vacuum. That's a great call.
I'm not getting anything.
I probably won't.
I'm just going to be hanging out here not shopping online.
I probably won't get the robot vacuum. Coming up on 10 News.